What is the history of lecture, note-taking from scrolls to apps? Imagine a world where knowledge was written on long scrolls made from papyrus or parchment. That was the start of note-taking in ancient civilizations. Students and scholars would jot down ideas during oral teachings, especially in places like ancient Greece. Think of Plato and Aristotle. Their works were originally transcriptions of spoken lectures. These early notes were handwritten and served as a way to keep oral knowledge alive in a physical form. As time moved into the medieval period, note-taking became more organized. Students and religious figures took notes during sermons or lectures, often using shorthand or rough drafts. These notes could be later refined into formal texts. For example, Bernard of Clairvauz's sermons were based on notes taken by his secretary, showing an early form of collaboration and editing. This process helped turn raw notes into polished, authoritative writings. In the early modern era, note-taking practices advanced further. Students would transcribe lectures at the speed of speech, aiming for accuracy. Some educators, like Hermann August Frank in the 1700s, used team-based methods. Multiple note-takers would each record parts of a lecture, then combine their notes to get the full picture. This was an early effort to improve accuracy and completeness. With the invention of the printing press in the 1500s, note-taking shifted from just copying to actively summarizing and organizing ideas. Students started developing strategies to highlight key points and structure their notes for better understanding. This change made notes more useful for studying and review. Moving into the 20th century, systematic methods like the Cornell Method appeared. Created in the 1950s, it divided notes into sections for cues, main notes, and summaries. This made reviewing easier and helped students stay engaged. Other methods, like the SQ3R, guided students through structured reading and note-taking processes. Today, digital technology has transformed note-taking once again. Students use laptops, tablets, and smartphones to take notes during lectures. These tools let you add images, videos, links, and even voice recordings. Features like search functions and cloud storage make notes easy to find and organize. Digital notes can be color-coded, hyperlinked, and combined with other study tools, making studying more flexible and interactive. Understanding this history shows how note-taking has evolved from simple recordings on scrolls to sophisticated digital apps. It highlights the importance of choosing the right method for your learning style and the material you study. Whether you prefer handwritten notes or digital tools, knowing this history can help you make smarter choices to stay organized and retain information better.